guys, Chef Zena here from Sage. Today we are making our chicken noodle soup. Many of you have requested this and it is a fan favorite. This recipe makes 2 quarts of soup or 8 1-ounce portions. You will need 1 quart of chicken broth, 3 carrots diced, 2 celery stalks diced, and half of a medium onion diced. You'll need 11 ounces of raw chicken breast. I'm using fresh basil, but you can use dried. You'll need about a half of a teaspoon. You'll need 7 ounces of dried egg noodles and salt and pepper to taste. For tools, you will need a medium stock pot, a cutting board, a knife, a spoon, a sheet pan, and foil. Preheat your oven to 375 degrees. Take your foil and line your sheet pan with the foil, wrapping it around all of the edges. Coat your sheet pan with cooking spray and place it onto the side. Take your chicken and open your package. Remove your chicken from the package and place it on the cutting board. Using the knife, you want to remove the fat and skin off of the edges of your chicken breast. Place your chicken onto your sheet pan and season it with salt and pepper. Take your sheet pan and place it into your oven that is 375 degrees and cook it for 10 to 12 minutes or until it reaches the proper internal temperature of 165 degrees. I've removed our chicken from the oven and I want to place my thermometer in the thickest part and I want to make sure it is at least 165 degrees. While our chicken was cooking, I took our knife and our cutting board and I cleaned them. You have to make sure that you clean them in between using raw product and then your cooked product. Now that they're cleaned, I took our cooked chicken and placed it on the cutting board and I'm going to dice them into a small dice. Our stock pot, we want to take our onions and our celery, add our carrots and our chicken broth and place this on the stove. Put your pot on the stove, turn your heat onto high and bring it to a boil. Now that our vegetables are boiling in our chicken broth, we want to add our chicken and our basil. We want to reduce to a simmer and simmer for 15 minutes. Set your timers and I'll see you shortly. Welcome back. It's been 15 minutes. We want to add our pasta and stir the soup. Simmer until your noodles are cooked around 5 to 8 minutes, stirring occasionally. Our noodles are completely cooked. Complete your final tasting with salt and pepper. It's time to serve our chicken noodle soup. Garnish it with fresh chopped parsley. So here is our chicken noodle soup.